top four is the goal right now, but like I wouldn't be surprised if we were in the finals.
Well, I'm here at the Echo Fox roster day, joined right now by Altec and Adrian, the new bot lane duo for Echo Fox. Now, I should say, I was going to save this for later, but especially, I've heard rumors in the past, people have said things, and especially Adrian, people say that you're a bit of a diva. And before this interview, you kind of insisted on sitting down, and then you got Altec to get on it too while I interview you. You wanted a chair. Is this evidence that you're a diva?
Yeah, I'm pretty much a diva. Yeah, like I like to do things my way, so yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty diva.
Is that an issue? Going to be an issue in the bot lane?
Nah, it won't be.
Okay. Why not? I mean, if he wants to do his things, you'll just follow whatever he wants.
Well, I mean, we just do us,
Okay.
That's what we do.
Are you guys trying to be the next Ven and Mithy? Because I've noticed this little thing that you guys have going on, like the duo thing.
What do you mean next fan of Mithy?
I mean, because people say they followed each other around and they're trying, or like Rainover and Hooney, like those guys try to team up as much as they can. I've noticed that this is what's happening here.
Yeah, I think we're definitely really good friends. Like, I think, yeah, you usually want to have someone to play with because like every year changing in the ball lane is really bad. So just playing together with someone is really good. You don't have to rebuild your synergy.
Yeah. So Altec, maybe you can talk to me about this. For the two of you, how did the offseason go? Did you know that you wanted to be on a team together? Did you try to find one together? Was it just kind of fortuitous? Like, how did this all happen?
Well, first of all, we were both free agents at the end of my last split or whatever, right? And we both wanted to play each other, and we looked for teams together. Obviously, if some team offered us both different offers that were insanely, I guess, high money or salary-wise, then obviously, then we'd have to part ways. But other than that, we found our home here at Echo Fox.
Yeah. So why Echo Fox, Adrian?
I actually the reason I chose Echo Fox is because the organization, Rick Fox, Jared Jeffress, I feel like they really put an effort in. When I talked to other organizations in this offseason, I feel like they didn't really care about me. And when I talked to them here at Echo Fox, I felt like I was part of their family.
Yeah. Well, let's dive in because I feel like Echo Fox is definitely one of the most talked about rosters. You have a lot of big personalities on this team. Are you worried at all? Because you've got a lot of guys that have had controversial pasts, or at least people say are kind of crazy to work with.
Honestly, I'm not really worried. I think that, going to, there's only 4 more days until LCS, and going to those days, I think we'll just prove everyone wrong.
Yeah. How have scrims been going? Is everything super chill, or because different teams have different energies. I've seen teams that are just completely quiet. I've seen teams that are yelling and laughing and having a good time. So what's the atmosphere like in scrims?
Yeah, we're definitely having a good time because Hooney really brings the atmosphere up on the team, and I've played with Hooney a lot before, so I'm really good at communicating with him and playing with Dardoch, Phoenix, and Altec. Yeah, everyone's pretty nice and easygoing. Yeah, we're not trying to kill each other yet and choke each other out.
You said yet. I noticed you said we're not trying to kill each other yet. Is there any chance it'll get to that at all this split?
Honestly, I don't really think so. It's not as bad as people say because yeah, we've had bad criticism about us, but I don't think it's that bad as people say it is.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to Dardoch a little bit before this, and one of the things that we were talking about was this sort of general assessment that either Echo Fox will burn everything around them or they'll burn each other out or whatever. So, kind of based off that, how well do you think Echo Fox is expected to do, or how well do you expect to do, let's just say in the spring split? Let's not even talk about Worlds or anything.
Yeah, I definitely think we'll make playoffs and top 4 is the goal right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if we were in the finals because I think we're really good right now.
Who else do you expect to see in the finals with you if you make it?
Honestly, I don't really know because, no one knows how strong each team is, I guess. So once we, after week 1 and week 2, well, there should be, the strongest teams and then the weakest teams and the middle tier teams. Yeah. But I definitely don't see us in the bottom tier teams. I feel like we can make the playoffs for sure.
Do you buy into the TSM TL narrative?
I mean, I think they're both really, really strong, but, all that matters is how well you play on stage.
Yeah. Now, I'm kind of curious for you guys, because there are so many of these new teams or new rosters, and we've seen so much turnover. There are, I think, a lot of questions about some of these other teams, and so I'm curious. You know, do you guys have like a dark horse? You know, everybody says CLG, Cloud9, TSMTL, those guys are going to be great. But if you had to expect one, like let's say one of the other teams are going to make it into top 3 or top 4, who would you guys both pick?
Could you list out the teams again?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Everybody always wants to do this. I need like a list of them. Okay, so we've got Clutch, 100 Thieves, Optic, Golden Guardians, FlyQuest, and you guys, I think, are sort of the 6 teams that people are question marking.
Yeah, so if not us, I think it's probably like 100 Thieves, because I think they're all really good players, like Someday, Meteos, Ryu, Cody, and Aphromu. I guess it's just hopefully they can mesh well together, because I think they probably have like all different personalities, all veterans, so it might be hard at first, but like I think they all have the talent to be really good.
What do you think, Altec?
I would say Optic. I think that they can draft really well because they obviously have Lemon, and I guess people are just not gonna like maybe respect them enough because they don't think highly of the roster, but I think they can do really well.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I definitely think Optic has a good chance, because I think Arrow and Power Evil are really good, and I feel like they can really carry their games.
It's kind of hard to say, right? It feels like a lot of stuff can happen with these different teams. What do you guys think about Golden Guardians? Because I think a lot of people have... Oh, see, you're already laughing. A lot of people are doubting those guys. Would you say that they're the obvious 10th place team?
I wouldn't say that they're obvious 10th place team, but like I feel like they didn't really try this offseason. Like the way they put the roster together, I feel like it was pretty troll what they did, but I think you can't say they're 10th place, because they're still good players. All of them are professional players for a reason. So I think Loco could maybe put them 8th or 9th place.
Yeah. Is Loco the secret sauce? He's what's going to get them to 8th or 9th out of the 10th place?
Yeah, if he's the secret sauce to get them 10th too, probably.
Okay, very good. Is there anything that either of you guys would say, we'll go one by one, to any of the Echo Fox fans out there, any of your personal fans, anybody watching this interview? Adrian, you want to start us off?
Yeah, thank you for all my fans for supporting me throughout the years. Like, I know I've had a rough last year, like after P1, Team Liquid, but I'm glad that I came back and you guys still supported me when I was on Dignitas. And hopefully this year, you guys will all support me on Echo Fox, and I can show you guys some good games.
How about you, Altec?
Yeah, just thanks everyone for the support. Echo Fox is our new home, and hopefully you guys can still support us, me and Adrian. We played together last split on Dig, and we showed everyone that we're really, really good. So hopefully we can do the same this split, and yeah, just be excited for our games.
Thanks so much, guys, for the interview. Looking forward to seeing you guys burst onto the Rift this weekend. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of my coverage of all things esports right here on my YouTube channel.
TravisGafford.com/support. Save me.